Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 2, Episode 4. All I got was 2 crappy fish last night and a chicken, so I'm kind of hungry. We'll have to hang out here today a little bit. We're going to have to just do this little area around us for a while because I didn't get enough food overnight to go traveling. And also, we need to get some wood. And hopefully we'll get some loot around here. Oh, this one looks prime for an eagle attack. It is a little tiny fish, though. You see that there's a bear over there on the first point. Yeah, that's not going to be much, but unfortunately we'll have to use it. All right. That was all the stuff that I got overnight. We did make a second canteen yesterday. We might be able to fix our pants now. I think I could have done that at the end of the last one. And let's see if we can make some more fishing tackle. We're going to have to make cordage and sticks. These little tiny fish cook super fast, so don't burn them if you don't need to. Alright, that'll fill us up. And then we'll get a little bit of kelp, and then we'll hang out and do some looting right here in our neighborhood between here and Stifler. And let's grab a few of those so that I can make that. Look around a little bit. Now that bear, we don't want to get, within 4 meters or so of that shore, because that bear might trigger on us and jump in, and then we'll have to swim for our lives because they do swim faster than you. Conversely, we could swim backwards and shoot at him at the same time and hope that we get enough arrows into him. We do have enough arrows to kill a bear. And we could stand on the other shore and kill him. We just want to be careful that we don't do anything unintentionally. Where'd that kelp go? There it is. Give me that. We're just going to make sure that as much things as possible that we can do intentionally. Because when you do things unintentionally, that's when you get in trouble. Running into animals. Oh, that's just a stain on the rock. That's just a stain on the ground. I'm being tricked out of hunger. It might look like, when you watch my regular season, or season 1 I should call it, it might look like I just do things unintentionally, but I don't leave the house without a lot of ammunition. So there have been a couple of times when I've completely lost control of the situation, and it just leads to pure comedy. like running through the forest, bumping into rogues while running from a bear, being chased by a wolf that comes around a corner at the same time. That was the battle zone. So we'll just take a look at the shore. See if we can see where the animals are. There's a wolf right there. There's a bag right there. But the wolf is a little bit too close. So we'll try to stay away from him. There's quite often ore in between these rocks. This is faceplant rock, Arp likes to call it. Mitz calls it the stepping stones because you can jump across there. Now I'm not going to do it because that wolf is far too close. And if I go hopping hopping is going to attract him, and he'll come after me, and then I'll have to turn around and run back. Alright, let's start grabbing some wood. And we'll try to make some planks along the way. Try to remember to eat that chicken too. The animals like to hide in those reeds, the cattails there. Unfortunately, those are not edible in this game. They are edible, but not in this game. They're edible in other games. Cold Games very kindly does not let you attempt to eat things that aren't edible. He will let you poison yourself, though. It's a nice little touch. Oh, our first cottonseed. Fantastical. We need a ton of cotton. I have never even worked out how many cotton seeds you need to get your helmet, your vest, a heavy shirt, and a coat. It's a lot. But you don't need them all at once. Oh, that blue flower looks so much like a bag. Here's a bag. I shouldn't be running around so much. I do need to eat that. If you do run yourself out of stamina, you can stop and chop a tree. As soon as you stop moving, there's a count of maybe 4 or 5, and then your stamina will start coming back, if it can. We need to find rabbits and chickens. I'm just saving energy. Every chicken you kill gives you 4 arrows. So if it costs you 1 arrow to get 4 arrows, that's fine. But it is better to hop after them, because then you save on the ammunition, of course. But we're not in that greatest shape to be hopping. We'll burn through what little stamina we have pretty quickly. How are we doing now? 27? Yeah. Let's go ahead and make 10 planks. So we start working on our base. Look at all the fiber. Got to keep up our high fiber diet. That was 2. That was 2 cordages. I am hoping to find more loot around here. We are pretty desperate for wood, though. I spent all night long fishing, only to catch just those 3 fish. 2 that I ate as soon as I cooked them. You can eat the larger animal, the steaks and the livers, raw, but they give you a heck of a lot more nutrition if you cook them. Oh, there's a bear. Just keep an eye on him. There's also a couple of grub trees up here in the foothills. I think we hit them on our way to the base, but I think I remember saying that we had missed one right here. And for whatever reason, I cut towards the lake up there. I think there might have been an animal in the way. I'll just go ahead and map out this river here. Is that scrap? I'm not like great at seeing scrap. I think I remember telling you that there's a lot of bears on this little creek. There is. Not today. Can we just make out Lion King right there? There's no cougars yet. This is single player, and we don't have a BCU, so they won't be around up there. But we'll get up to the source of this river and look down in the valley and see if we can see any loots. Because ultimately, that's what this game is about. It's about the loots. This is, I think we call this one Snake River. And you can see it winds down all the way to our base. Not a lot of loot on the mountain. But there is obsidian, and we'll want to keep an eye out for that when we have more food and supplies on us. Alright, how much wood did we get there? Not a lot. These beach bums said to get 60 a day. Well, we've already turned some of that into planks, but we're going to keep going. Get the stuff necessary for life here. Like that. We need one more cloth after that, I think it is, to make the shotgun. And as soon as we have the shotgun, of course, we'll be in great shape. We have 4 shells. So that's 4 times that we can save our lives against a wolf, or 4 wolves that we can kill and eat. Okay, we should be back to where we've already mapped. Alright. And back to the West Lake. Ugh. I honestly don't remember where that wolf was. He was there somewhere. Let's see if he's going to growl at us when we come up to this tree. Nope. Alright, let's... Oh, there he is, right there. Let's go back down. We're not doing mapping today. We are... Well, we're getting a little bit, but we're not doing it intentionally. We're just trying to get loot. Oh, there he is. Just trying to keep an eye on him. There's another one right over there. And so I thought, yeah, that's a good place to stop pushing. plenty of trees between here and home. That's also a wolf right there. A level 1, 85 points. Oh boy. And there goes the moose. Hopefully he didn't scare all the rabbits away. Oh, why are you coming back? Excuse me, sir. That behavior is frightening. Please don't do it. I don't know what made him turn around. Could have been any number of things, honestly. Let's get this piece of scrap. Look at the wolf and the bear. Running and hopping sets them off, so even if they're just slightly out of range, you can attract their attention by running and hopping. So watch out for that. Oh, good, some fruits. That's good news. And a potato. Go ahead and drink some water right now. Let's see what we got. Eat that. And we've got 7 kelp left still. Right straight towards that bear. Jerk face. Great. And another boo berry. Oh, we're definitely getting some loot. Nice. What is that? Oh, woof. That's a chicken. Let's try to hold out for some rabbits. Let's see here. So if you can't see very well because of all the bushes, you want to get up, like I said last time, get up on top of a rock. There's a bag right there. I don't see any rabbits immediately. There's a wolf right there. And that's Twin Rivers right there. We passed by that on day 2 when we mapped out. There's a rabbit. When we mapped out the North Lake. A little ore sort of disintegrating. Cool, we've got 4 blueberries. And how many do we have? 14. He got triggered before we got anywhere near him. The hunting bow is not the best bow for going after deer with. You can absolutely take them with a hunting bow. I quite often have to take my first cougars with a hunting bow. Okay, we're going to have to run. That was second growl. I don't know where he is. We'll chase the deer because the deer is going to lead the bear away. Unless the deer turns around and comes back towards us. Which would suck. Happens to me all the time. But remember, we're trying to do things intentionally so that we don't get into trouble. We'll go ahead and jump in to the water here. I want to grab this bag first. It's scrap. This is the one we couldn't map? No, that was that one. And we did actually get to it. Oh, there's something on the other shore over there, too. Hopefully it's not just a fern. Ah, second cottonseed. Yeah, two chances. And the chicken's like, you missed me. There we go. Let's grab this grub tree if we can. Oh, there's another rabbit. Good choice. Oh, I missed him. Damn. There's the arrow. We only got 34 nails so far. Hopefully there'll be some more on our way home. And, yeah. We do have already 10 planks made. So we'll be able to expand our base a little bit. There's a shotgun shell. That means that we can fully load now. Thought I'd chased deer in the water and she was like, nope, nope, nope. There's some kelp. Fortunately, in Subsistence, you don't have to wait for your lungs to fill. They fill as soon as you reach the top of the water there. And you can look down and it brings you up better as well. Hold down the space bar and look down and you rise a little bit faster. If you're in trouble, every little second counts. So if we look down and hit the space bar, we just zoom right up. There we go. Now, was there a box? Oh, you know what? I think that box is a fern crate. Irritation. Dang fern crates. People get stuck in the water, and there's a couple of different ways to do this to get out of the water. So you can go parallel with the shore and walk up out of the water. There you go. Oh, there's a blueberry there. Or when you're approaching the shore. Oh, there is a bag there. Very cool. When you're approaching the shore, you just kind of look down a little bit and jump. Take your finger off the forward key. So where we're going forward, take our finger off the forward key and jump a little bit. That works a little bit. You can see my shadow is jumping. Also, getting out a bow can help. I can't explain that one. But when you're getting out of the water, if you pull out your weapon, it can help for you to get out of the water faster. I don't know why. It has helped me. It's saved my life a couple of times. Alright, let's see if we can find some more. Oh, there's a pearl. There was a pearl. Where'd the pearl go? Oh, there it is. Is that the pearl I saw for real? Okay, fine. Whatever. Here's another one. Maybe that's the one I saw right there. You won't die instantly of drowning. You can take some damage. But when you just start the game, you only have 80 hit points. Unless you're playing easy mode, you get more hit points in easy mode. I don't remember if it's 5 more or 10 more, 15 more maybe. I can't remember. But you do have more hit points. Alright, let's go home and do a little bit of building. We have a couple of, uh, there we go, chickens and a couple of rabbits to eat. It looks like I'm going to have to go fishing again, though. Looks like there's also a lot of fiber in here for me to grab. That's good. This beach usually has a lot of chickens and rabbits on it. There's a bag right there. We'll come back for that. We're going to build towards the shore here. We're going to do a couple of platforms here. And we have planks in there. We need another one because I don't think 3 does much. Seeds. Oh, we've got 13 kelp. And that's a good amount of wood. Let's make another fire starter. Put the nails away. Put some of this stuff away. Those cotton seeds are absolutely awesome. Tomato seed, cotton seed. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is make a box. And let's build towards shore here. That might be a little too low. So we'll have to be careful not to lead any bears. You don't really want to lead bears to your base anyway. But we can walk right on top of that. We could put a wall there to protect ourselves too. How's our fire? It's alright. Pretty hungry. I'm going to let that blueberry die so we have a stack of 4. And I'm going to go ahead and eat some kelp. Oh, still need a couple of more cordage. I'm going to grab that and that. Oh, that's backwards. One more cordage. Let's see here. Oh, I already did that. Alright, our second box. And yeah, definitely going to have to do that. Now let's take a look at weapons. On the weapons tab, we're going to look at the shotgun. We need 5 more planks, and we have all of the cloth and definitely have the scrap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more planks. And yeah, I got the fishing stuff out. Up to 4 pearls. I'm not, not even trying, really. I guess we're going to have to put that stuff in a box. And there we go. Alright. Just waiting on the planks. Don't I have a medicinal in here? I do. Okay. I'll eat that one because it's by itself, so it's going to go off faster. A stack of meat, only the top one is degrading. So if you have 2, the second one doesn't start to degrade until you take the first one away, which is why you never want to split stacks of veg or meat up. You always want to make sure and keep them in a stack. So if you have them in your fridge, pull the whole stack over if you're going over to the oven to cook. That's definitely one way to conserve that. Alright, we can make a shotgun now. We're going to grab the shells. Oh, actually we have 6. That's fantastic. We'll put that in order. And that's going to keep until morning, I hope. Because I got to do some fishing. We'll go ahead and fill that water up. Come on, chicken, cook! Alright, now then, we've got the pickaxe. We'll trade that. Now when I hit that button over there, I'll actually get something. And I've got thumb buttons assigned. So right here where this box is, that's where my health kits go. So, and that's thumb button 1, that's thumb button 2. And the reason that I do that is because if you are in an emergency, you need to be able to access those things, health kits and bandages, without having to stop and open your inventory. There we go. What should we put in there? Let's put organics in there, I think. That's not organic, but it's still garbage. All right. Seeds and rot. There we go. Ugh, that dumb thing. All right, pretty good. Don't need to have that in our hand. And we'll start saving back candy bars. All right, it's time to go fishing for breakfast. I want to thank you also very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We're going to be playing it by ear because it should rain. I don't know why it hasn't. We can take a look at our game. We are on day 3, so it should rain tonight or this afternoon. And we still have no BCU, so we're not worrying about setting this yet, or rather this. And yeah, we're coming along. We haven't starved to death. We haven't been killed. We've not really been chased. Just a little bit of growling and huffing and puffing. I hope that you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.